go. Haha. Hey, welcome back to the Voice Savvy YouTube channel. So today we're going to be checking out Emma Kok's Dancing on the Stars. And I've been wanting to get around to doing this for weeks now, but I've been super busy. My daughter was off school, but now she's back. So I finally get to sit down and do a reaction and analysis to this performance. But before we get started, let's just talk about what the song is about, because it's about love. It's about dreams and just that magic of special moments, which I'm sure we can all relate to. It captures the feeling of being in a beautiful, fleeting moment, like dancing among the stars. The song reflects on deep connections, cherished memories, and just that mix of hope and longing that comes from reaching for something that's beyond ordinary. It's about being swept away by emotion, which I'm sure we're all going to be swept away in a moment when we listen to Emma sing this song. But yeah, just being swept away by the emotion and the beauty of life's precious moments. So yeah, let's do this. Before we continue, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Westone Audio, because ever since I switched to the Westone Mac 10 IAMs, listening to music has just been on a whole nother level. The sound, it's so crisp and it's so clear, and it's like hearing my favorite songs for the first time again. So if sound quality really matters to you, then these are a must have, and you can get 10% off with my discount code VoiceSavvy10. It's on the screen. Check them out now. The link is below. Let's carry on.
Finish singing my song, I will go backstage and I will be the girl who has a paralyzed stomach. But right now, I want to be the girl who is dancing on the stars. I've been listening to the radio. I sing along to every song I know.
Beautiful.
It makes me want to get to you faster. 'Cause ever since the day we've met, you've been as good as anything can get. Yeah, you're the one I wanna look after. Got me flying higher than the sun, 'cause you know me more than anyone, and you were always there to lift me up. It's like everything is going right, and I don't wanna leave your side. It didn't take me long to realize.
Okay. Let me stop it. She sings that first verse with such a beautiful, warm tone, and it's slightly breathy in parts. You'll hear that she's using a slightly breathy onset as well as a balanced onset, and she's interplaying between the two, and her larynx is in a nice neutral position. So we're getting a full resonant tones, and the stability of her larynx is helping her to maintain that consistent sound throughout the verse. And in terms of her emotional delivery, I think she masterfully conveys a deep sense of introspection and tenderness, and her voice carries that gentle vulnerability, isn't it? I love it, and I'm loving her facial expressions and her body language and how they're really aligned with the emotions conveyed in the lyrics as well. And yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It just adds to the overall impact of the song. Let's come back. Let's listen to this first verse again.
I've been listening to the radio. I sing along to every song I know.
So you can hear the breathiness in her voice.
'Cause ever since the day we've met, you've been as good as anything can
Using a soft onset and also a balanced, going back and forth between the two.
Got me flying higher than the sun, 'cause you know me more
I
than
love her facial expressions.
anyone.
and her body language.
You're always there to lift me up.
It's very graceful.
It's like everything is going right, and I don't
Love her
wanna
vibrato.
leave your side. It didn't take me long to
All right, I guess here we go.
We are the never-ending dream that can't be broken. We are the shining souls that light up in the sky. We take the chances when the words are left
Beautiful.
unspoken. It's good to be alive. We are
Oh.
dancing on the stars. We are dancing on the stars.
All right, let me stop it. I love the way that she opens up her voice and just really lets it swell with the music in the chorus. She amplifies her emotional delivery as well. Her facial expressions, her body language, they also become more animated. And the chorus really just has that uplifting feel about it, isn't it? And I love how she's smoothly transitioning between mixed voice, really blending the strength of her chest voice with that beautiful head voice, that sweetness of head voice. And that's so effective when it comes to her reaching those higher pitches. She really maintains that vocal freedom by using slightly more open vowels, and that's keeping her voice just beautifully resonating, you know. It's so resonant and so full. She slightly elevates her larynx as well for those higher notes so that we get the brightness coming into her voice in this chorus. Great breath control. And I love the way that she is kind of really full in the chorus, and then at the end she kind of goes into more of the gentle breathy tones. I love this dynamic variation. It's beautiful, the contrast with the power, and then back to kind of that vulnerability again, I guess, you know, that softer breathier tone. But let me just come back and show you what I'm talking about. So her voice is full and powerful. She's a mixed voice. She's got a lot of chest voice resonance.
It's good to be alive. We are
Into this more delicate, tender tone.
dancing on a star.
It's beautiful.
We are dancing on the stars.
Yes.
I really want the world to know. With you is where I have to go. As long as we can be together.
Wow.
It's like everything is going right.
She's drawing us further into the story of the song.
It didn't take me long to realize.
Here we go. Haha.
We are the never-ending dream that can't be broken.
Yes, Emma.
We are the shining souls that light up in the sky. We take the chances when the words are left unspoken. It's good to be alive. We are dancing on the stars. We are
Oh.
never-ending dream that can't be broken.
Come on.
We are the shining souls that light up in the sky. We take the chances when the words are left unspoken.
All right, I'm going to stop it so we can talk about it.
Alive.
Beautiful. I just wasn't expecting her to do that just then. Wow. There's not a dry eye in this audience. Like, everyone is in tears. Everyone's like, I love it. Yeah, so moving, very moving. And I find her just really inspirational, and her story is really inspirational as well. So let's come back to her technique. I just wanted to mention that she's using pharyngeal resonance in this chorus, especially on those high notes, those soaring notes. And this is ensuring that her voice is remaining bright and clear and just cutting through the orchestration with that ease. Her placement is forward, and she's projecting her voice through the mask area. And that's giving her voice that clarity and that focus, especially on those big high notes, you know. Yeah, and I'm still just loving the breathy, heady quality that really just adds that delicate touch towards the end of the chorus, and just the contrast from that power into that kind of vulnerable sound. Yeah, for lack of a better word, but beautiful. All right, let's carry on. I don't know where she's gonna go from here, but we're gonna carry on. Wow, and you hear that vibrato swell at the end. Woo!
It's good to be alive. We are dancing on the stars.
Oh gosh. Stop it.
Dancing on a star.
Beautiful. Wow. Oh, wow. That was a powerful performance. Very emotional performance. We're done here. That was it for my Emma Kok dancing on the stars, and I'm so glad that I finally got to do it. But yeah, we go live with the Best Singers Live Reaction and Watch Party every Wednesday at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. BST, and then we go live on Thursdays at 8 p.m. BST. So join us and turn on the notification bell for my channel so that you don't miss out when we go live or when we upload a video. And also, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, and if you're a singer, download the Voice Savvy app for vocal training, challenges, and the Become a Pro singing course, which is my course that I have on there. Also, I do live vocal coaching with my Voice Savvy app members. I have 2 memberships, the Casual Singer and the Serious Singer. You can download the app on the App Store and Google Play. The links are below. And yeah, until next time, everyone, I will see you soon. Mwah.